But in a way, I think I should be able to see now a normal guy. Not that I want one of those. But no offense to the ones that I thought that I wanted at the times that I thought that I wanted normalcy or a normie or whatever. Listen, they would have just... I don't know. Everybody's different, so I don't know where I'm going with that, except that, they would have just been like, oh my gosh, she's so intense and she's so much and she's crazy and I'm just going to ignore her, block her. I'm guessing from your reaction that the thought of me blocking you is bad? Like, really bad? I feel bad now because the emotions are like where you were at. And I just farted. Sorry. Just call me Fletch Lady. We've had that conversation about the comic book I want to do anyway. Listen, I've been through some things. And it's changing me. And I'm worried about that. And I'm worried about that with our friendship. And I don't understand our friendship. I never have, really. Except for when I was married to someone else, then it's very easy to put you in a box. Which technically I am still married to someone else, but that's, I tried to work on that and I did not succeed, so. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I don't know if your mom died. I mean, is that possible? Oh, okay, back brace. Oh, mama. Oh, okay. Not gonna be able to do this for very long, but I can't stand up and do that stretch anymore. Like, seriously though, did your mom die? I'm gonna have to ask this on a short. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is horrible. This is like, and you're not even gonna watch it. And they don't even save shorts. So why would I do a short? I can't do a short. Oh my god. I have no platform to communicate to you right now. And I can't hold my phone like this. But I don't want to, like, roll over. It's not funny. I'm not funny. I was recently told I was not funny. With a lot of seriousness. Okay, the light is horrible. And I look... Yep, like that. So anyway... I don't know how to feel, because I almost feel kind of like twisted, because you were like really emotional and concerned, and I don't know what's going on, and it is a very real possibility that she really could have died, man. Like, it's horrible and I hate thinking about this, but I want you to keep track of and keep consideration of what's going on in my life. I got all hurt and upset. And yeah, a little jelly. Like, oh, why can't I have emotions? Okay. I'm just, look, I want to say I'm sorry. Except I also want to say, what the hell just happened? Honestly. And, like, the way you reacted, I'm very concerned. This is excruciating. So freaking brutal. I'm literally, like, seriously very concerned that maybe your mom has died and you needed to be there for Sam. And then all of a sudden, you were trying to be there for me, because otherwise it doesn't make sense. That level of intensity. I don't think it makes sense. I mean, not that it has to make sense. I don't, your feelings are your feelings and you're justified, and whatever you're going through, but like, you don't listen to my stuff and communicate for months when I'm unhoused and in danger and struggling, and then as soon as I'm housed and whatever, and then you listen to it to the point where it gets you that upset, and then you need to apologize, to Sam. Like, I can't, I don't know how to invest. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to, like, you took everything I said, and it's like there was no foundation. You didn't have the foundation of our joking. You didn't have the foundation of everything I shared with you in Corinne. You didn't have the foundation of the elements of me that I thought you knew of me for the last 25 years. Like, I don't understand how you jumped. I mean, I get it on certain levels. On certain levels, I really, 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 really do. But on other levels, like, the hell just happened? I'm worried about you. Now I'm really worried about you. I'm worried about me. I need to worry about me, and I need to focus on me, and I need to take care of me. Having a very hard time with that, and it's like, you waited until I'm struggling so hardcore I can barely lift things and move things again, and then I have an emotional, breakdown and outburst, and then I'm telling you, I don't know if I can handle like, I mean, what is the root? What is the root of and I'm sorry in a way, in another way, like, how could you say I should have waited? With everything I've gone through and everything I'm still going through and everything I'm trying to go through and get taken care of. How could you now I'm just, I mean, I did say, I mean, some of the things I said were really like, I mean, maybe they were more brutal than I thought. Because, I mean, I was saying, you're probably gonna be alone forever. Oh. That's, and then I don't know what the context is of what's going on, why it would hurt his feelings so bad, but okay, look, I'm gonna try, okay? I'm gonna, I don't know where to look. Look in the camera eye just makes me nervous. So when I look, like, to see the time and stuff, or to see how bad the glint is on my glasses, or just somewhere where it isn't, where I can kind of process my thoughts a little better and be, because I can't get into your world, but But and I don't know, I do know from everything we've talked about over the years that all the aloneness, even though you've subjected it to yourself for good causes, that all the loneliness is like pretty much the worst thing for you. And then I just got mad enough to say that I might block you, and that even if you try to be with me when I'm 50 or 60 or 80, that I won't let myself be available, because I'm so tired of being put last, and my feelings are hurt so bad that I'm not ever going to give you a chance to make up for all the ways that you've dropped the ball, and that probably after you take care of everybody in your family, that's the only time that you would ever have me be enough of a priority that would then like settle like, what is this between us, and is it limerence, or I mean, it could be true fucking love for all I know. I mean, and I was kind of brutal, like you do struggle with oh I was mean. Shit. I mean, I wasn't really being serious. I mean, I was being serious in a way because my type is, but I wasn't. It's like, I'm not really calling you ugly. I just wanted to call you ugly because I thought we finally got to a point where we could make a joke about it. Is nobody capable of jokes anymore? Like, that's what I'm beginning to feel like, honestly. I don't want to live in that world. I mean, I will live in this world all the way through, anything and everything, whatever, as long as I can. I'm fighting to hang on here, but I can't. It's like, I thought I was safe to say the things that I was saying because of all of the conversations that we've had, and of the foundation that we've built with certain things and my humor and whatever else. But like, I mean, you must be really going through it, and the fact that you like actually cuss back at me. It's weird. Why'd you do that? I mean, I'm not saying I've never heard you cuss. I'm just saying you don't really do it often. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so I've hurt your feelings, caused a ripple effect of negativity into your family, apparently, that you're gonna have to apologize for. Pisses me off. You're like a 40-year-old man and you can't even spend an hour trying to like, see, this is why you can't flirt with me. You can't. Because then like I'll go through something and it'll be like all stressful and traumatic, and then I'll get a little like excessive. I know it's excessive. It's like half an hour's worth of, maybe an hour. It was an hour's worth And that's a lot, especially in this day and age when everybody's going through whatever they're going through. You don't know how much they're going through, but everybody's going through something. But like, this is why you can't flirt with me. Because then if I get fussy, and you know I get fussy, good God, what were you thinking? But then now, I mean, holy crap. The level of upset and hurt and emotions and I don't know how to process that. Like, oh, like my head already hurts so bad. I don't understand. And I don't want. I don't know if I even want to. Not because I don't care. I never said you didn't care. I just said I don't know if you're really my friend. Because it's confusing. And because I was just in hell and you didn't even like reach out and say, hey, like, um, so are you alive? I mean, you did reach out a little bit here and there, but for the most part, not really. And you didn't. And the fact that you wait for months to tell me that I'm beautiful. First of all, I don't understand why everybody like I know that I'm not ugly according to our current cultures. I mean, I can look ugly depending on the angle and the moment and how angry or bitter or um exhausted or whatever it is, but like, well, I don't know, maybe it hit you so hard because I said that I legitimately don't think we're going to see each other ever again because um because I don't think I'm ever going to be there again. I mean, I might. I don't know what the future holds, but I don't want to be in Utah if I can avoid it at all costs. I drive straight through it. Tell you what, if I go through, I'll try to reach out to you. I won't. Well, it's just I can't. I have to block you if you keep flirting with me. Because it's confusing. Why is this so. I need Caroline. I don't mean Carolyn. Dude, I'm so pissed at my friend. Oh my gosh. Joshua, I want to tell you about these things. And I want to talk to you on the phone and I want to, like, all the whatevers, but, like, and yeah, sometimes I lose it right before. I mean, were you going to be able to talk to me on the phone in 5 minutes, in 10 minutes, in half an hour, in an hour, and I keep trying to leave. I've got the laundry already. I've got the shower stuff already. I've got a jawline. Like with this shadowing, I don't know anything about anything, but I did watch a bunch of I mean, fine, you can call me beautiful, okay? Like, I need to grow up and stop being so upset about that, especially if it's, hit or miss or once every year or two or something weird. I don't know what's going on. Okay, look. I've been traumatized and devastated and shattered, and you can't take that on. You can't get that upset and be that hurt with what I said. Like, I mean, I must have really, like, massively low sucker punched. Like, I must have, dude, you did not have your guard up, and I don't expect you to have your guard up with me, but, like, I must have hit some massively, oh God, I'm in so much pain. I must have hit some massively deep, nasty, stagnant fears and doubts because I would never have said all that stuff, even knowing that I need to vent and my feelings are hurt and I'm upset, and thinking that you would understand the foundation of the blame part of it being a joke and all the other stuff and whatever else, like, but then, you know, and I forget, I mean, and how negative your mindset is and how easily you spiral. But my mindset was negative, and why can't I ever be negative? But that's not the point. The point is, I still would have found a way to not say it if I had known that you were in that sensitive of a space and whatever. And I would have found a way to wait until you could call, even though it would probably be another month or 2 or 3 or 4 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 28. There was no way that I was able to just flirt back after everything that I've experienced. I am mad and I am hurt, and a part of me, a little part of me, does kind of blame you. Because if you would have just showed up a couple different points in time, then my heart wouldn't have been broken by other people. I'm really tired of my heart getting broken by other people. And I don't want you to break my heart either, and you affect me. You always have, so... I mean, not always. Sometimes I've been like too exhausted or whatever, and I'm edging towards that massive exhaustion. And I do feel like I need to just figure out where I'm going to be able to be buried and go, you know, build myself a tomb thing. And then live in it until I die. Some flaws in my plan that I need to work out. Okay, I'm working on it. But I haven't found anywhere else legally and lawfully that I can live comfortably and freely without anyone harassing or badgering me or flirting with me after months of not talking to me. Sometimes I look like a stranger. How is it still recording? I need to learn how to edit like Caroline. I want to do a Zoom and a podcast thing with Caroline about emotions, relationships, drama, limerence, expressiveness, boundaries, not over apologizing. I do want to apologize and I am apologizing, but I also like whatever just happened with you and Sam is completely related and connected to you and Sam. I'm not like, I feel bad. I feel bad that whatever I said triggered you to being that upset, hurt, worried, afraid, reverted to a childlike space of, I mean, that devastation and shit. I mean, oh my God, I don't know how to process that. That makes me really sad, and I want to fix it, and I want to help you, and I want to take back something that I said, but I can't figure out what I said to take back, except because if you could go through my lens of it, and then when I read your response, and then when I see your response, it's distorted compared to where I was really actually truly at, or where I felt like I was at, but I don't know because I haven't listened to what I said. I was just letting it happen. I thought because of our conversations in previous months and years, and I thought because of the jokes, and I thought because of certain ways that I thought that you knew me really well, and whatever else, I was safe to just let loose a little bit like that, to just be hurt and be upset, and but like also, I mean, be serious that like I'm frustrated with you in certain ways because my life has been hell, but then because of little tiny things that could have been different if you would have just managed your time and your sleeping, your medication, your body, your knowing of you or whatever. And like, but then also like being frustrated that you called me beautiful after months, you know, you waited months, and there's choices that I made because of not being able to get through to you. There's choices that I made that maybe if you had told me any of those things at any point in time in those months before, that maybe I wouldn't have made those same choices that caused me such pain and heartache. But mostly I really thought that because of how much we had joked about how everything's your fault. And I mean, that's just such a ridiculous thing. It's so ridiculous. And so I thought that you would know that I was playing with you, even though I'm mad and sad and I'm telling you that my feelings are hurt and everything's been really shitty and everything. Like, I'm joking. I'm trying to add levity to the situation so that, I mean, yeah, I'm serious that I might get to the point where I need to block you because I'm ruining myself over this confusion. I'm 42 years old and I understand dudes less than I did when I was a teenager. And I know I went off a bit, but like, it really is not fair to flirt with me randomly before even having a conversation with me, after everything that's been said and done, all the ways that you dropped the ball, the promises that were made. And I'm scared in my life and I'm frustrated, and it's like, why can't I tell you all of those things in voice clips and texts? And like, in a way it's really beautiful that you're sensitive, but in another way, like, you're so sensy, like, I don't know how to, I can't hold the phone any longer. I don't know how to have those kinds of relationships. Oh God. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, that light is awful. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I can't do that. Don't know how to do that. There's so much conflict and everything's changing. And I mean, there's not like all that much conflict between me and you, except for like in the moments when okay, look, I haven't, oh my gosh, there's so many things we need to talk about. Look, if I have to block you, I'm not somebody else just blocked me recently that like, and there was really like, there was a chance, like, things are like narrowing down in a way that like, I don't know how to, I need to cut my hair. I mean, I am cutting my hair. I'm in the middle of cutting my hair. I'm going to stop talking. Listen, I don't understand why it's still recording it. And yeah, I need to, stop this because I need to utilize my phone for trying to, like, find a way to cash out of this. Okay, so believe on the Lord Jesus Christ and thou shalt be saved. Well, I sure hope so. We know that all things work together for good to them that love God, to them who are the called according to... Well, who are the fucking called according to his purpose? We don't know who they are, do we? We just walk around with possible delusions of grandeur, possibly being those people, maybe, maybe not. But all have sinned and come short of the glory of God, okay? So, there we go. That's what I got for you right now, today. That's it. That's just little, you know, I don't, see, the thing about this is that then it just makes me want to, like, retract. I don't see my comments as mean because I see it as just like everybody has their type. And but then I think about movies and society and different things, and like, and I feel bad, like really, really bad. How is it still recording? It's 32 minutes, like, and even what time is it? Oh my gosh, it's 5 o'clock. It's 4:57. Holy shit, we're all gonna die. Yeah, we're dying. We're all... I can't feed you, baby bird. Oh God, money, honey, money, honey. You make it sound like you were getting so close to calling me. Like, but if that were the case, couldn't you have texted me and said, I'm gonna call you today, tomorrow? I mean, you keep saying you're gonna call me tomorrow, but then tomorrow never comes. Oh my gosh, and look, I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've only got 5 left of these sewing needles. And only one of them is a good one, really, honestly. Let's be real about that. And I can't, my wrists don't usually let me. Okay, look, now I'm starting to think. I mean, I just, gosh, I feel bad. At the same time, like, I can't continue going around feeling bad. These grown-ass adults who don't communicate with me in a way that, but then, like, I mean, my feelings got hurt, and I mean, you're right, most people, they stop talking to me, but you stop talking to me for months or years at a time, too, and then when I say, hey, I don't know how to handle this, and I can't really actually handle it. Hey, look! Oh my gosh, I just found so much money. It really is, though, for me right now, after everything and with being unhoused and stuff. But, I have so much to do and accomplish, and we never get to a partnership level. I'm really hurt and upset by some of the things that have happened between me and you and between me and others. And so, I don't really know how to deal with it. I haven't figured it out. Just like I haven't figured out where to put those, I'm not going to bend over and pick those up. No, that's too painful. Holy shit. But just like those colored, I don't know what to do with the not Q-tips, with the colored, now I have to bend them over and pick them up. I mean, not bend them over, I'll do it with my foot. Ow. See? Pencils. No, that's not right either. Paper clips, So I don't know what to do with them, so I just tossed them underneath the thing, that thing under the blanket, and blankets are usually on beds or couches, and this is a mix of the both. Okay, I need to breathe. I'm starting to get anxious again because I know I said I might block you and I meant it. I really did. Like, I'm in a space. I'm getting ready to block every dude, every chick, every person in the world who can't, I'm close. But seeing you like hurt and upset like that, I mean, I'm struggling and I'm emotionally whatever, obviously, but I don't know what the fuck that was, but it looked like it just cut you to the goddamn core. And that's not okay. Because first of all, I wasn't trying, I'm not. Oh, I hate feelings. Okay, look, so. Okay. Okay, look, so, it's like a weird in-between space, where, like, you want to apologize and take accountability because you never wanted to hurt someone's feelings, but then you also want to say, fuck you. Like, ooh, but then you remember that you said that to me and you don't ever really swear. Oh, God. That's probably why it was so powerful when I used to swear a long time ago when I was a conformy-normie. I mean, I was never really a conformy-normie, but when I was more like, normie. Conformy. Okay, look. 39:22. I've lost too much weight for this, I'm skinny and I'm going bald, and so I wasn't trying to say anything to be like mean or hurtful. Like, just because I have another You know I care more about what's on the inside. Come on, man. What's going on? Please tell me your mom did not die. And I laugh, not, just because that would be so ironic that I would be that person that would, man, I need to cut my hair. This is just, that I would be that person. Okay, look. I don't know. I'm kind of freaking out. And, we all know I'm not as tough as I look. Not funny. I am not funny, okay? I was told in all seriousness. Mediocre. Anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to fix it. I can't. There's nothing that I can say or do to fix it. Not that level of upset. Not that level. Like, I have no. My head hurts. Look, I'm not saying that if I ever see you again, I would ignore you or walk past you on the street or not give you a hug or something. Just saying the way the world is going, I don't think I'm going to get that chance. You know? I'm really disappointed. And then, the Mad and the others. And then I thought that because of the jokes that we've made, that I was safe to make the joke about blaming you for everything and everything being your fault. But then I also told you the realities of what happened. But the fact that your main thing is I need to go and apologize to my brother. I know bros before hoes and everything, but like, this is 25 years. He's a grown-ass man. You're a grown-ass man. I mean, we don't know what the fuck we're doing, and we're faltering and failing on a regular basis, but it's 25 years. And you've given your entire world and life to your family. What is that part that people do not understand and that you don't seem to understand? I swear you're so saturated with that culture. I'm really upset. Okay. Okay. So, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass, man. That's what's gonna happen. And I'm sorry I poked at the soft white underbelly of your doubts or fears or... I mean, come on. We both know as soon as you're done taking care of your family, you're not even gonna want to have anything to do with me, quite frankly, because I'm going downhill and fast. It's still recording. This is seriously so bizarre. And that you're a fucking virgin in Utah. You understand all you're gonna need to do is shave your head bald. Your clothing choices could be matured or updated or whatever. gain a little confidence in yourself. Confidence is not enough, but it's not like you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You don't even need me for months and years at a time. And every time we have had a chance to get closer, I have seriously the most frustrating hairline. This is why I need Lisa, since I can't have James from Georgia, or another really good. How is it still recording? That is just so strange. I can't find my tweezers. My nose hairs are itching me on a regular basis. Ah, it's so gross. There's tissue right there, but I can't. Listen. You know, I'm not actually blaming you. How in the hell did that even happen? You know better. Come on, man. Out of all my friends and everybody that I've lost, am I going to lose you too? I swear I didn't say that the blocking would be permanent. Maybe I did. I don't know. I'm really feeling emotional, okay? I just got off my... Anyway, there's a lot of things, but I'm not trying to justify my behavior. I'm not. I hurt your feelings, and I'm sorry for that. I really am. It's just, I'm not sorry for feeling the way that I felt. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sorry for that. And I wasn't as miserable as you were making it sound. I mean, I was pretty miserable. And I am worried about my, because, you know, I'm struggling and I'm not having as much hope and whatever as I used to have. And I can't find a hairstyle that will fucking work for me. And I'm polyamorous and I keep choosing monogamy, and monogamy does not choose me. So then I'm like a serial monogamist with periods of time of celibacy in between. And I just went a little, I got a little rowdy this summer since I've never done that before. And, if you ever give me a call, I'll be able to tell you about it, but you can't as a man. I don't care what your experience is or not. You cannot, as a man, string someone along. Whether you intend to or not, that's not the point. Whether you're innocent or ignorant or any combination thereof and everything else, whatever. It doesn't matter why. You cannot, as a man, and as a good man or considerate or whatever, it's especially important that you do not string a woman along, especially not for 25 years. Just saying. I mean, you haven't done that. Probably only strung me along for around, I don't know, for a decade or so. And I have not fussed, okay? I have not fussed because you're taking care of your family and your family is wonderful and I love them and they earned you, I guess, before we were all born or something, which apparently I did not. But the point is, I've been calm and I've been patient and I have had as minimal of other relationships as possible, but like dying. Do you see? Look, I'm giving you the fake Utah smile face. Or whatever. I don't even know. Do I have one of those? I've seen a lot of them. Listen, I'm aging out. And There are some things in life I want to experience before I go. And I don't know if I'm ever going to make it to Utah again. So yeah, I'm mad at you. And yeah, I said you blew it. But I said, if you came and found me when we were older, after you took care of all your priorities, and, probably you could, like, hold my hand, and then probably, yeah, I would die, or we would die, or it would not be as romantic as The Notebook, but listen, I'm not a romantic. And you say you're my friend, you want to be my friend, and I want to be your friend, and I try to be your friend, but then you're not my friend because I'm not in real life, because I can't, because I'm not able-bodied and I don't have a car, I don't have the money and all the things and the reasons and the whys and the stuff, and then I'm close enough to you, and then you still don't come through, and then everything goes south, and then it gets worse and worse and worse, and you still don't come through, 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 and then ouch, and then I fell in love with... I'm so mad at you now, because I feel like if you had, talked to me more or something, maybe I wouldn't have been so susceptible to his style of shine and sweetness and silence and stealthy, stoic, in the beginning, clear communication. Anyway, my heart is broken for so many reasons, and I'm mad, and I'm not gonna start feeling like my heart is all broken over you and over, whatever. I don't know, you can't flirt with a woman out of the middle of nowhere after months, after, when you know what I've been through, or a portion of what I've been through. You can't do that. It's not fair. It's not nice. It's not kind. It's not grown. It's not manly. Like, you have to take into consideration someone's feelings. And with someone like me, you always know. You have to take into consideration that I've been in some type of relationship, because even though I do my best to be abstinent and whatever, sometimes I still fall in love whether I've had sex with someone or not. It's really annoying. And at the end of it, I wanted him to hate me. So yeah, I'm going through a dark time, and I'm glad that you don't blame me, but I wasn't blaming you as much as you took me to be blaming you, because I thought from the last conversation that we had and the last text, not the one where you told me that I was all beautiful and shit the last time you saw me, but the text that we had when you said, I can't figure out how to fix it, like, I thought we were going to be able to keep playing that I was blaming you for what was happening to me in my life because it's so preposterous. And it was just going to be like this fun thing that we did. How is it still recording? What the heck is going on? This is so weird. Okay. I can't hold it like that. And, I'm literally like... Ugh, the aging is just atrocious. Okay, so let's not think about it. So, look, I'm not gonna... you... I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I said I told you so too much. I'm sorry if saying that, you're gonna end up... I mean, So in your world, you are absolutely my friend. And it's not like I don't think you don't care, okay? I know that part. So I don't know where that bit was all about. But in your world, you're my friend. And in my world, I'm your friend. But in my world, or in the world I want, or try to, I mean,